Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. My name is Jake. This is Brady. This is Hunter. We just did an episode last week. Hunter's going to start with his reoccurring dream or just one dream?
No, it was one dream.
Okay.
Yeah, so last night, or it was actually in the morning, I woke up at like 6 in the morning, fell back to sleep, and then this is when I had this dream. I am back hanging out with my 7th grade friends at an old school that I used to go to, and we are fighting an army of gladiators, okay? In like full suit and armor, medieval times, swords, and they are charging us. Somehow we kill all of them. I don't know how, but we did.
Easy clap.
Yeah, easy. And then
easy.
It like kind of froze and it kind of like advanced to level 2, you could say.
Like it faded to black and all of a sudden you're on level 2?
Yeah, pretty much like 1 second, like we're killing all these gladiators, it's over, and then all of a sudden, like I'm now on a lake. It's kind of how it felt as I remember it.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's all of us, and then on every like beach or shoreline of this whole lake, it's not a very big lake, and the whole lake is probably like 3 to 4 feet deep, are these old medieval bow and arrow people. And I just remember freaking just showers of
arrows.
And I remember I like fell and I could feel it like right here on the side, and then got one in the neck, and then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck was that?
Where was I?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that happens though. Every time, you wake up at 5 or 6 and then you fall back asleep, that's when I have the most vivid dreams.
They're the best ones.
Yeah.
Like, or when you wake up, stop a dream, go back to bed, and then continue that dream.
Wet dream?
That always blows my mind when that happens.
A good wet dream.
Good wet dream. Come on. I'm not awake.
I'm almost there. Come on.
Yeah. No, I've thought about that though, because I always have like apocalyptic dreams. And then I wake up just like, oh, thank God. Those are the fucking worst. Like like an asteroid's coming, and I have to get ready and like try and find Felix, try and find Jean. Where's my mom? Get to the basement, even though there's like...
Call Brady,
reschedule a podcast. Yeah, it's fucking scary, though. I feel like the older I get, though, I don't remember my dreams ever. Do you guys dream every night?
No.
Yeah, no. I'd probably... maybe like once a week, maybe. And I'll dream, but I feel like I will not remember it when I wake up.
Yeah.
Or you will, except for like
the first 5 minutes
later.
Yeah. Like you wake up,
you go take
you remember
a shit.
the dream, and then you take a shit or you go take a piss, and I have no idea I even dreamed last night.
I've had it where like I'll dream something crazy and I'll be like, oh, I got to mention that on the podcast, and then I forget it. I'm like, fuck. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear something kind of crazy about the human body?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a girl on our team, Leah. She's actually taking my wedding photos, right?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, that was.
I keep pulling the mic away from me.
And her daughter plays hockey, but fell just like playing on a trampoline or something and lost her front tooth, like permanent front tooth. And they went to the dentist, and she was telling me last week her canine tooth is like shifted to not be like where her canine is, but to fill in the spot of the front tooth.
What?
And her body just like naturally did that. It was like, oh, we don't have this tooth. We got to get this tooth.
So her front tooth is going to be a pointy tooth?
Yeah, and then they have to shave it down.
To make it look normal.
And
then the spot that's...
She'll probably have a fake tooth.
Like a veneer or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
How old is she?
Like 12.
What a freak.
Yeah, dude. Goddamn crazy.
Fucking X-Men.
My brother has 2 sets of baby teeth, or had 2 sets.
What do you mean?
So, like, he lost all of his teeth once, and he lost them all again, and then the adult teeth came.
Were your parents just, like, freaking out after the second time they came out? Where they're like,
my mom was freaking out. Like,
yeah.
Oh, my God, our baby's going to be disgusting.
That's crazy. Have you seen the, like, mouths that have, like, a row of teeth, and then behind it is another row, and behind that is another row?
Isn't that a shark?
Yeah, basically.
That happens to people?
Yeah.
I've never seen
I don't
that.
think I've ever seen that
A lot
either.
of times it's like third world countries.
Oh,
it's
that's
fucking
sad.
crazy. Dude, what's going on with India's street food?
India, like dude, what's up with like India, like
Easy.
bus driving?
That's crazy too, where
No
they're like
laws.
bumping each
Dude,
other.
They're literally just raw.
Yeah, just raw dog and driving. No, but like the street food, they'll just like stick their fucking hands in it and like scoop it into.
Dude, I see like so many TikToks of guys that travel like over to those seas, and like so many people like will not let them pay for the food,
Yeah,
like as a tourist,
yeah,
which is crazy.
A lot of that's in like Pakistan
Yeah,
too.
that's what I would.
Pakistan, believe it or not, is like the most like homely place, I guess, and like they'll just like if you're visiting, they'll just give you like a free place to stay. Oh, come stay at my house.
Where did Nick live? Israel?
Nick who?
Bach.
Oh,
I want to say it was Israel.
yeah,
Sounds right.
No.
I literally just listened to this on the podcast like a week
Oh,
ago.
really?
Oh, yeah,
I
he
think
was-
it was Israel.
Was it Israel?
That's
Or
what
was it
sounds like.
Jerusalem? No, not Jerusalem.
I think it might have been Jerusalem. The girls are shaking. Yeah, it was.
Jerusalem?
It was
Yeah,
Jerusalem.
Oh, really?
They listened
Okay.
to the pod.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, just the level of disparity that it's like you walk a mile and all of a sudden it's like people living in like cardboard boxes and sheet metal for roofs.
Dude, crazy.
Couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
Yeah.
Grateful for what I have here.
Yeah. All right, let me read I want to see these questions.
We got a lot more questions too.
What conspiracy theory do you wish were true? I'll let you start, Hunter.
No, I was gonna say Brady start.
Brady?
Dude, I'm just gonna say that like
Aliens.
There was like people that lived on Mars, and there was like a
Oh
nuclear
yeah,
bomb.
we were
cool
just
one.
talking
I
about
like.
this.
I think that would be so cool if that was actually true. That like
Well,
we
like-
came from Mars.
Well, could you imagine like if all of a sudden out of a fucking spaceship from God knows where, just like other humans, just like
Yeah.
landing on Earth? Do you imagine?
that
what?
would be crazy.
That would be insane.
It's like, what's your? Oh, I'm Joe.
Yeah. They
Like,
speak
what?
English.
Yeah, they speak English. That'd be it.
Yeah.
They have like currency that looks super. That would be nuts. Our president's
I feel like there's
Mr. Twix. Or
Well, I
something,
feel
you
like
know?
the whole world would want to panic for someone to have the technology to get on our planet.
and then just be like,
Yeah.
yo, what up?
Yeah, exactly.
everybody would question like, well, is there a God now? Like, is the
True.
Bible real? Like,
But like, dude, just think like, okay, who started population?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve, right?
Yeah.
Just think if they were the only two people that were sent from Mars. onto
Those were the
and they
original
were the original
Martians?
two that had to build this from way back when. And just think
Yeah,
about fucking
That is crazy.
how crazy that would truly be. Just think if it was just you and Megan on another planet and you guys created fucking Earth.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
I don't get how the whole Adam and Eve thing though. It's like, okay, so Adam and Eve have kids, and then those kids have to fuck each other to populate.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Weren't they brother sister, or is that I don't
I don't know. I don't know the like.
They could have been, I guess, if they were from Mars. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing with like nukes exploding on Mars too, or like there's like, what is it called? Like chemical compounds.
Oh, yeah,
that are
the
similar
radiation?
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that for some reason, like I used to be like huge into aliens, and now it's just kind of lost my interest. Now that everybody else is into it, it's just kind of like I feel like I reached a point of like
I told
it's
you.
not yeah, it's not like that exciting anymore. I don't know. Now everybody thinks that aliens are coming from the ocean.
Yeah.
Have you heard that theory?
No, I have not.
Yeah, that's like a big thing because, and then there's like the firmament. Have you heard of that?
That's like
You guys are still
above
young.
us, right?
Yeah. So it's like supposedly it's in the Bible. Who knows? It's supposed to be like a layer of water that protects Earth, and realistically, we can never go through it. And these aliens are supposed to be coming from like another dimension.
Holy shit.
That'd be crazy.
That would be.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
even
would
know
be
what that
crazy.
means. Like 3-dimensional. I don't get when people are like, "Oh, 4D." It's like I don't know what that like four-dimensional
what is-
means.
Yeah, what
What's
is
the
4-dimensional?
What's all the dimensions? What's the first one?
I mean, 2-dimensional is just like flat, right?
Yeah,
There's
that's a piece of
length
paper.
and width, and that's it. Like a
And then-
2D side scroller game like Mario, right?
3D.
Yeah.
3D is this.
3D's Halo, Call of Duty, yeah.
And then
4D, I
is-
don't get. Even when it's like explained to me on like a YouTube video, it's still nothing.
But dude,
Yeah,
do you
no.
think
Yeah.
there's like the fifth sense? Like in
Oh,
Interstellar?
touch, smell, see, hear, taste,
Time?
time.
What's the one like? What if we could view time or see time? That's what Interstellar is basically about.
Yeah, that movie I could rewatch like a million
Yeah.
times and pick up new things every time.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that movie kind of fucked me up, especially the ending. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it though, it's like,
Dude, the ending when he puts his hand in the bookcase.
yeah,
Oh,
incredible.
God. Oh my god.
Incredible. Have
It
you guys
is.
seen what's the nuke one that came out recently?
I don't know.
Oppenheimer?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I have not seen that, but I've
I've-
heard like pretty good things about it.
Yeah,
Have you
I've
seen
never
it?
seen it. No.
That would have been nice
But
if
that
somebody did.
Yeah, I was hoping someone could touch on it, but
Because that would
that's
be
okay.
cool. I'd like to learn. Have you seen 1917?
Is that a show?
Is that like
That's a movie, but it's like supposed to be. There's zero cuts. It's just one
Oh yeah.
continuous movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have seen
That's
it?
in a different language, isn't it?
I have no. It could
I think
be.
so. I think it was on
It's
Netflix.
about military. It's about World War One.
Yeah, yeah.
right?
It was all
Yeah.
done in one cut. And
They
I
won,
have
like, a
seen it.
Grammy.
I actually watched it at the old house. That
Was it good?
I liked it.
I like
it
war
was-
movies, so
for all one cut. No, there's one cut. One cut like right in the middle. And yeah, I'd say it's a great movie.
Yeah.
damn.
Because it's so unique. It's so different than
Yeah.
any other
That's
movie.
impressive.
What's your favorite military movie or like war movie?
Man,
Love that
is so
question.
hard.
The first one that came to mind is Fury.
Really?
Dude, I don't know why that movie was. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why, but that movie was incredible.
I had-
Fury was that the
Shia LaBeouf.
I've definitely seen Fury. But I can't remember.
Forgot his name, but they're all like in the same tank.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when like,
Okay, yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that one. Yep.
dude, that one was fucking amazing.
Saving Private Ryan.
That's a great one
That's
too.
just an
Classic.
I think one of mine is American Sniper.
Oh, dude, that's been on my list
It's
on
on
Netflix,
Netflix,
forever.
yeah.
Or
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh,
What?
you
With,
gotta watch that. one.
What's his name?
We should just, dude. Let's just watch this right now.
yeah. Yeah, it was good though.
A whole
It's based on a true story, right?
a whole podcast of us just watching
Sitting
American
here
Sniper.
high as fuck, just like it's incredible cinematography.
I
No,
think I
it
would
is a
also
true
say-
story because what's his name? Chris something. I want to say.
Yeah.
He actually did get shot, like training people before.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he got exposed after the movie came out for being like a fraud or something.
on American Sniper.
Yeah.
Well, wait, who was called a fraud? Because the American
Did
Sniper
he die?
died.
Maybe it was a
American
different
Sniper
movie.
died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
it was a
Yeah,
different movie.
that had to be
Spoiler
done.
alert.
God,
Fuck.
dude, I gotta look up his name.
Yeah. I feel like almost all. It's hard to go wrong with a war movie because you're pretty much just. I feel like there's so many good stories
Speaking
in war.
of Megan and I have never seen The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Whoa.
So sad, dude.
Oh my god, I can't.
Did you watch it or
can't-
no?
I watched the whole thing. Megan fell asleep.
What?
Like she fell asleep at the part where they got to the new house.
I'm trying to
that's when
remember.
she fell
It's been a
asleep.
while since I've seen it.
No, but
Oh, dude.
dude, I remember
Wrecks
like
me.
the last 10 minutes was brutal.
Cry? Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I definitely paused the movie a couple times. to be
Yeah.
like, oh my fucking god,
Dude, it's so.
That's an incredible movie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, very well done. I'd say.
I was gonna say too, the whole like shot in one like whatever no cuts. This new show called Adolescence on Netflix.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just they do that all in one cut every episode.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
that
they-
editing is nuts.
Dude, well, and then or no editing.
Which is even
Nutser.
more crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to see what it's like on the background
Dude.
of like what the hell's going on in those
I
no
was-
cut movies.
I was just gonna say they did a behind the scenes where there's a scene where I think they're driving and then they have to go to another part of the city, so they hook up the camera to a drone that flies like
Yo.
4 blocks away to another scene. I was like, that's where the guy grabs the camera and starts filming whoever's talking.
Bro.
Yeah, incredible.
Ugh.
Yeah, the drones have gotten crazy though.
Oh my gosh.
And like you were saying before, it's like they had to film with a helicopter. Now they have
Oh my
these,
gosh.
like,
Yeah, and I always think of Rocky 3. Okay, have you seen the Rocky movies?
I think I've seen one or two.
Yeah,
I know they're
okay.
incredible.
So the third one is when he, or no, not the. I think it's the fourth one where he fights the Russian. Have you guys seen that one where he
Yeah,
fights
that's
the
the
Russian?
one. Like,
yeah.
Because there's like a scene of him like crawling up the mountain while the Rocky theme's playing. And when
You mean
he
the
gets to
steps?
Well, no, but in
is there
this movie,
different-
there's like he's in like Moscow, Russia, training
Yeah.
in like a fucking wood shack, and he's like climbing up this mountain, and there's like an aerial shot of the helicopter, and it's like just shaking so bad,
yeah.
just so bad, it's shaking
Yeah.
horrendously.
Yeah, I've seen movies where like there's like a aerial scene, and then you can see the shadow of the helicopter on the ground.
Oh my god!
Yeah, pretty
That is-
terrible.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what movie I love? Rambo.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
I thought you said
love
Rainbow for a
Rambo.
second.
Rambo, yeah. That's a
Dude,
good
that's
one.
sick that you guys are into these like 90s action movies.
Oh, have you seen Lethal Weapon?
Oh,
Yeah.
I fucking love Lethal Weapon.
yeah.
I'd say that's probably one of my favorites of like the old school action movies. That or Die Hard.
Die Hard's
Die Hard is
incredible.
You
really
love
good.
Fight Club. That's one I...
Fight
I-
Club,
I,
yeah.
I couldn't even tell you really what it's about.
Yeah,
Well,
really? I haven't
obviously-
even watched Fight Club.
You've never seen it?
I've never even seen it.
Oh, dude, you would love it.
Yeah,
Do you want me to give you the
yeah, give me
quick-
the rundown on
All
it.
right.
Give me we should watch that one night.
You guys
should.
should.
We should.
100%. So this guy's he has like a mundane life, 9 to 5. He's buying all the best furniture for his apartment and just in the middle of like the rat race of just the monotony of life. And basically he meets this guy on he's a life insurance guy, so he travels, and he met this guy on the plane that anyways, they get connected and they start a fight club, and I can't give it away because it's. Do you know what the?
Dude, I'm so lost.
Yeah,
Sorry.
dude,
I'm hearing these weird sounds in the mic.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, it's just fucking cracking me up.
I don't want to give away any of it because like the ending will just fuck you up. It's about these guys that start a fight club and they cultivate like a ton of guys and they start doing mayhem around the city, like terrorism stuff, and
Sounds badass.
it's fucking sick, dude. You'll feel like a man after watching Fight Club. I swear to God.
No, okay, so American Sniper is about Chris Kyle. He had
Oh yeah, that
he has
sounds familiar.
over 160 confirmed kills as a sniper.
Yeah, which is the most ever.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
Like
s-
by a long shot
Yeah.
too.
And he died. He's not alive anymore.
So he died, and the worst part about it is he used to run like how to shoot guns.
sniper school or something.
How did he die again? Wasn't
Because
it like
he was-
at, was it
he was
like at his
training.
house?
He was training
Yeah,
somebody.
after like when he's back in the States, right?
Yeah, when he's back in the States, he's like doing this like nonprofit, like, hey, once you're out of the military, like I can teach you how to shoot guns and like different guns and like just be a gun guy. And he was training somebody one-on-one, and they grabbed the gun and shot him.
Wow, what a dick.
And that part's not even in the movie. That's like at the ending credits.
Well,
Like, where is he
'cause
now?
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
it's
they
like,
actually.
it shows his like actual funeral, and it is. I am literally getting goosebumps thinking about it. Like miles and miles long of cars.
Just
like-
paying their respects.
Yeah, and
Wow.
like people over bridges with American flags, and like it's incredible.
Damn, that's sad. Fuck.
Yeah,
What
'cause
happened to the guy that killed him?
I'm
Oh,
sure he's
I'm
in
sure
jail.
he's in jail, or
Dude, did you guys
definitely got interrogated pretty badly.
Did anybody hear about the murder attempt in Elk River the other day?
I know you talked about it a little bit.
This is something else. I found this out today. There's this like domestic thing that was going on, and this girl was like they're yelling so much that the neighbor came over, and then when the neighbor was there, the girl like grabbed a knife, like swung at her, hit her throat. She escaped, was able to call the cops. When the cops showed up, she was on top of her like ex-boyfriend with like a kitchen knife, like fucking trying to stab him.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
This was in Elk River.
Elk River,
Dude, it's
Minnesota.
fucking 10 minutes away.
Dude, fucking scared. People are.
Elk River.
I forgot who I was talking to, but it's like, I feel like when I was younger, there used to be just normal people. Like, I'd go to Target with my mom as like a 10-year-old, and I'd look around and there'd just be normal people.
Dude, you go to Walmart,
yeah, that's
That-
always been chaos. But like,
but like
Nowadays,
it's
it's
10 times worse.
1 in every 3 person, it's like you can't even have
like-
a conversation with them. They're just weird
fucking
and
tail.
awkward. Yeah, you have
Why
a
are you
tail.
wearing a tail?
Like dude, it drives me. Just be normal. Just drive normal. Just, yeah. I think it's social media.
Drive normal. Did you ever find out what happened about that car?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, I didn't
that's
even
right.
talk about my story.
Okay.
Because I had one literally fucking very similar
Yeah.
situation. I was driving to a showing last Saturday. So 2 Saturdays when this comes out. And I was driving. And the car in front of me, like an SUV, fucking we were going down the right lane. And just fucking swerves over the left lane into the ditch and just fucking nails a tree.
Going how fast?
Going like 50.
Yeah, you told me this.
50 or 15?
50.
Oh, fuck.
And like I like pull over, turn on my hazards. I run over to her and like airbags off, and like she's like, I'm okay. And then like I kind of helped her out of the car, and like we're going up the ditch, and she just fell. And I'm like, this person just fucking died. And like she came to like right away. I called the cops.
Oh, she like fainted.
Yeah. And I was just like, what's going on? And I just called the cops, and the cops showed up, and I was like, so I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
But
That happens though. It's like the
Was she
adrenaline.
okay, though? Like,
yeah. Like,
But she
and then
just-
the craziest thing is I drove probably less than a half mile, right? And there was another fucking accident.
What?
Yeah. And so the road was closed, so I had to turn back around. And by the time I came back around, she was like in a neck brace on a stretcher going into the ambulance.
When did this happen?
Last Saturday.
That's crazy.
Just a 1-car collision.
That is
yeah, 'cause-
similar to my story.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, what?
Because I was
because when did that happen with you, Nick? Jake?
Oh,
Nick. Who the fuck's Nick? I don't even know a Nick.
well, that happened to me like the day of the podcast that we had.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
That happened that day?
Yeah.
On Wednesday?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I was what was I gonna say? No, it's not gonna come back. Yeah, that's fucking crazy though.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I was gonna say like the adrenaline of getting into an accident and then quickly standing up. Her body was just probably like, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Maddie
Megan?
or Megan, do you want to check the camera? Actually, I'll have to restart anyways. I don't know why. I got it. No, you're good.
It's all right. We'll take a little pause.
Yeah, I gotta take a piss.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Bad.
Next question. You gotta find your next question.
Okay, we're good on battery. All right.
You want to keep going?
I have a feeling by the time we're done with the podcast, the edible is gonna hit me right when I get into the car. Next question. All right. Dude, I'm kind of over conspiracy theories.
That was a pretty good burp.
That was a really good burp.
Read the questions that I wrote.
No.
Oh no, I wasn't even saying because of the question. I was just thinking about it because I read conspiracy theory. This one, the bottom one,
No.
No,
I have a whole.
Brady's.
I have one sheet of questions.
Is it this one?
What's your question? If you licked the.
No.
Is it those ones? It sounds like a Megan question. I read it. I'm like, yeah, this is Megan's. What's the last one?
How do you know death isn't just waking up from the other dream? Oh, the life dream. Oh, so like if you die, you just pretty much, that would be crazy. Like you ever see those things where it's like
Or what if this is all a video game?
or you wake up and it's like 1999 and you're like, whoa, that was crazy. There was a whole pandemic and like,
And it was all a dream?
yeah, and you're like,
Bro, if I woke up and my whole life was a dream.
that's true. You're born in
Oh
like,
my god. Well,
Oh my god, dude! If I just
That's
woke,
on
I was
Rick
like,
and Morty,
oh my
isn't
god,
it?
yeah, that's like the video game.
Yeah, oh my God.
Ray or Greg or
oh, and Rick and Morty, yeah.
Yeah. Ray?
Greg?
Maddie, what is it? The Rick and Morty video game. Okay,
Yeah, what is it?
but that would be crazy. You just wake up and be like, that was all fake. And
Yeah.
then that's what happened to Morty when he first played, and he was like, that was the worst experience ever. Like,
Yeah.
I lived my whole life.
He's like, oh, 83, pretty good, Morty. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
That would be a mind fuck if I just woke up
Dude.
right now and I just was with some old scientist that was just like, oh, 24, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Not too bad.
Have you seen? Have you guys ever tried salvia? Probably
Salvia?
not. That was
What is
like
that?
it's like an herb that people would smoke to like have crazy hallucinations for like 5 minutes.
that sounds terrifying.
It was like a thing like back when I was in high school that people would do if they couldn't like find weed. Anyways, Joe Rogan. Do you know Ari? Joe Rogan's like
yeah.
Ari
Yep.
Shaffir. He said that he smoked salvia once, and he got so high that he went through a whole life. He had kids. He had a wife. He had a house. He lived his whole life for like 80 years in that 5 minutes, but it was underwater, and he was like an alien. And then the high wore off, and he like woke back up, but he had a whole life, like 80 plus years of
Dude,
life.
that would be
Terrifying.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, that was like 2-3 hours.
No, it was like 5 minutes.
That's even more terrifying.
Yeah, and he like got out of it, and he was like, I miss my kid, like, and he was like underwater, so like the air, he was like choking on the air because he wasn't used to breathing. He was used
Oh
to
my
like being
God.
underwater.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was
Did he
fucking
pass
crazy.
out or no?
No, I don't remember. He explained it like really well, but it was like that
Wow.
would fuck me up. Like I've thought about that too. Like the question of like when you die, you like wake up.
Ugh.
It's like it was kind of like a dream. Like if that happened to me, it's like, oh man, I would miss Felix. I would miss Gene.
I'd
I would
miss
miss
this
my
life.
cat. Yeah.
And just think if you like woke up and you're like homeless.
Yeah, you wake
It's
up
like,
under
oh,
a bridge
fuck.
in that cardboard house
My
with like
life
a
was so good.
bottle of Windsor, like Kharkov next to you. You're like,
cradling
fuck.
a bottle of freaking
I'd be so disappointed.
fireball.
Yeah, like fuck.
Motherfucker.
All right, are these Megan's
Yeah,
questions?
here's one. If
Alright.
you licked the moon, what do you think it would taste like?
A rock.
I feel like it would taste like very like sterile, just because.
Sterile.
Are there
I
germs?
feel like it'd be like dusty.
Yeah, there's like no germs out in space, is there? Probably, right?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think so.
Dude, that cat's meow is aggressive.
Dude, she wants to play. She's like, fucking play with me.
Twix.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh.
You
Well,
guys
hold
keep
on. What do you
doing-
think? Well, no, the moon is like starting to rust. They're saying
You ever lick the underside of a granite slab?
No.
no.
Have you ever like seen it or like felt it?
Yeah, like the
That's
roughness
how
of it.
I feel like that's how the moon's gonna look.
Oh, I thought that was the question. I was like,
I
that's
thought that was the
crazy.
question too. I'm like, what?
No, I feel like that's how it would like
Yeah,
taste and feel.
I could see that. Maybe
Yeah.
a little more powdery.
You know what I always think's crazy? Like if you look at something and you're like, I know how that would feel on my tongue.
Say it again.
So if I look at something like, let's look at
The
light
material on
screen,
the light. Yeah.
the light screen.
Yeah.
I feel I know exactly how that would feel on my tongue.
Like
Yeah.
you actively think about that, or
Like
or
I can
like
I
you're
can
just-
look at any. Like, I feel like I can look like looking at the TV. I know how that would feel on my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can do that
But
with
do you-
like.
do you-
Why do you guys have that?
I
don't-
mean, I don't actively think about
No.
it, but
But
now
like-
that you're saying it, I'm relating to you.
It's like, oh, that table. You can kind of tell the grain's gonna feel a little differently.
Well, yeah.
But why do I know what that feels like on my tongue? Because
I mean, we all do, right?
I'm wondering, like, why do you?
I've
why
never
do you think
thought
of
about that.
Yeah, no.
But why would I know what that feels like? I've
Because I
never
feel like
licked
you
it.
can associate the feel of
probably
your
fucking licked it
fingers to. Yeah. Are there a bunch of lick marks on this? Brady's just
out here
licking tables.
licking his TV,
Yeah.
licking his
Have
windows.
you ever
Those, like-
tasted your TV?
where we wiped the TV. You can kind of see the circles. That's actually
Like
my
streak
tongue.
marks?
That's my
like,
tongue.
across the.
If I licked that TV, I'd totally know what it.
I know what
feels
that would
like.
feel like.
But even like think about the wall. You know how that'd feel on your tongue.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a weird.
For not for never licking the wall, but knowing how it would feel on your tongue.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah, that is kind of a trippy thing to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
How did we get here?
You see that pot? The little like it looks like a teardrop. It's got
Yeah.
gold on it, black lines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how the moon would taste and feel like. And
I
look.
feel like it's more powdery though.
Yeah,
right?
I
Like dusty?
feel like it would
But like
be-
on the inside, there's some powder in there for sure.
Yeah.
I made that, by the way.
Did you the pointy one?
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. What is it?
It's pottery. It's it's something I made.
I mean, like what? What's
a vase.
Okay.
But I won a bunch of awards for that in high school.
Really?
That is cool as
Fun
fuck.
fact, yeah. We have a few things I made. The black vase.
You made that?
No.
Oh, I was like,
That'd be
damn, that's really
though.
good. Why don't you do that still?
It's
It's
expensive.
like a hobby. Oh, I suppose.
Oh,
And
yeah, because
if I
that
had
was
a
a
bigger
class you
house-
did in high school, right?
Sure.
Dude, I
ceramics?
did it 9th grade, 10th, 11th, and 12th. I was an AP clay.
So
Is that what it was
basically,
called?
by the time you were a senior, you were crazy with it.
Yeah. And dude, I got a college credit for fucking AP clay.
Was
Really?
it called clay?
Yeah.
Not
AP clay.
ceramics?
Yeah,
AP
AP
clay.
clay.
Huh.
I didn't even make that in AP clay. So I had to have like some kind of like I'm gonna make everything like this or like have some sort of theme. So I did like restrictions. So I would make clay blindfolded. I'd make
Oh,
clay
that's
with
cool.
only my feet. I would make it with one hand.
Yeah.
I'd handcuff myself and make clay with being handcuffed. And that was what my whole senior portfolio
thesis
was
or
about.
something?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a good idea. That'd be a cool like YouTube series.
Dude, yeah. I
Why don't you-
should
Do you
should
think
do
you
that.
could still like make something like that now?
Yeah. I'm sure
It-
it's like
Like,
riding
you
a
could
bike,
get close, but
I would get close. That's the best thing I've ever made.
right? The
Gotcha.
pointy thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did that take you?
To like actually throw.
Like to from
You should go
start
grab
to
it so
finish.
people know
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Yeah. Like from start to finish. How long?
Start to finish.
Or I guess how many hours? How many AP classes? AP clay classes did it take?
Oh,
It
that is
probably
cool.
Took me
Yeah.
for everything.
That's neat. Here, see what it feels like on your tongue, Hunter. That is sick, though, dude. I really like it.
This is
Yeah,
this
look.
is pretty sick.
It's
Yeah.
got my name on the bottom of everything.
What was the hardest part about
It's
making that?
hypo-curved.
Dude, so that gold stuff on it
Yeah.
was not supposed to be there.
Like it was a happy accident?
You sure? So what happened?
Oh, so it was just all supposed to be just white and black.
Yeah. So this is called God damn. It gets fired. So what happens, it's at like 12,000 degrees.
Yeah.
And I take it out of the kiln while it's still hot. I put it in a like metal garbage bin and we put sawdust and horsehair on it. And just trap it in there for the oxygen to get trapped and burn out the fire. And then yeah, that's what happens. And I put too much sugar in the middle of it. So it boiled over and everything that's gold was like burnt black. Because it
wow.
boiled over.
I mean, honestly, I thought that was just a part of it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Still turned out great.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, I would not even come close
No.
to that.
No.
I would be proud of myself if I could make a cup.
A coffee mug.
Yeah, a coffee mug.
How long
yeah.
did that take you from start to finish?
Start to like I can throw the actual piece was one day, then it dried for probably like 3 days, and then I carved it with the because it was like a skinny vase basically
Yeah.
that went all the way up, and then I carved it after I threw it to look like that. Then we fired it the first time, then we did it the second time. I don't know, probably like
In
8
hours.
hours.
8 hours? Okay.
8 hours.
Pretty cool.
like on the back is when it was really hot. I put a bird feather on it, and then it burned into the
Yeah,
and
that's
kind of
neat.
started.
Really neat. All right, let's get through these questions.
Oh yeah. What's the next one here? Tell the story about your first blowjob. I didn't
Ain't
mean
no
to
way.
finish that. Sorry. That's a crazy question with you guys sitting over
That was
there.
great. Ray came up with
It's
that.
definitely a Megan question.
Yeah. How many cats is too many cats? I don't know if there's an exact number.
There is definitely an exact number.
I would say
Do you have animals?
yes.
Yeah,
do you
Finn's
have?
probably
So,
sitting in that mirror.
I always grew up with dogs, and
Is
then
that
when
in their house?
Yeah, the one
left?
with the blue lawn chair
Okay.
on the right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so growing
okay.
up, always had dogs. There was cats too. I would say like I was saying in someone's house. Someone's
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because barn cats versus house cats are two different cats.
I
Yeah.
feel like once you get in the realm of 4, that's when it's like it's quite a bit of house cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
I mean, like 3 like that's
That's a
pushing
lot.
it. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
But I feel like it's not like that'd be okay.
But I also feel like it's pretty common to see 2 cats in a home.
Yeah. I was going to say 1's not enough. 2 is perfect. 3's fine. 4, it's like,
Eh,
all right. 5, it's like, you need a life.
do you?
You
have
need
a
to
cat?
shower.
Would you say 5 would be too many cats?
Yeah.
Or 5.
I would say 6.
I even would say 4 is too many, honestly.
If you had 6 cats in one house, I think you'd be outnumbered by too many.
Yeah. Unless it's like a huge fucking mansion.
And they all have their own floor.
Their own room. Yeah, their own
my
floor
gosh.
or room. Yeah.
What else you got here? When is the last time you peed your pants?
Ooh.
Man, I don't know. What day is it?
Yeah. I mean, the last time I pissed the bed was like,
Piss the bed.
yeah. I mean, I don't, dude, it's been like pissing
been a-
my pants. Like,
it's
I don't
been
even
a-
remember.
It's been a minute.
I pissed the bed
Have you guys
though,
ever been that full
Yeah.
where you've pissed yourself?
full, like from eating.
Or just like have to urinate that bad?
No, like drunk, like full as in like too much alcohol.
Oh,
No,
I've never
done
heard
that.
someone phrase it like that.
Oh, like getting full, like hammered. You've never heard anyone phrase it like that before?
I've been out of the game for a long time. Have you heard that?
What?
Full?
Well, that's like something that my parents have said. Like, oh yeah, you got pretty full.
A fucking boomer.
Yeah, no idea. Oh yeah, for sure though.
Yep.
Yeah, when
I've never actually pissed my pants though, from drinking, like being drunk.
like passing out and pissing your pants.
No.
It's happened to me once.
What were you doing, or what? Were
I
you
was in Uptown. We're getting shit faced. Went to like different like dorm parties, and then or frat parties at like these fraternities. Came back, passed out on my buddy's futon. Woke up at like 5 a.m. Pissed his futon. Left. Got a text later from him like, "Hey, did you pee in my futon?" Like,
fuck.
yeah, I'm like, I did. And then I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. He's like, it's all good. And that was like the last time, and it was fucking embarrassing.
Have you ever seen that guy again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he bring it up?
No. I haven't seen him in a while, but that didn't stop us from hanging out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What about you? You've never pissed the bed being like absolutely wasted?
No.
That's the only time it's ever happened to me, to be
Like,
fair.
I've never
but-
pissed the bed, but I think I'd say the last time, I guess, would be, this is probably 3 years ago. I'm at a
That's
bar
way
in
too
Fertile.
soon, I feel like.
And I'm like, I am really fucking hammered. Like,
Yeah.
I'm there.
Stumbling?
Like, I still know I can
full.
remember I'm full. Yeah. And I must have been pretty fucked up. This is when I was drinking like Coors Banquets.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Are those like thick?
I don't know.
Not
It's
thick,
like
but
it's like you know,
It's
you got
thicker.
Coors
opposite
Light.
of light.
Like you got Coors Light, then you got Coors Banquet. That's like
Okay.
you know, the Bud Light to Budweiser.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And I went to the urinal to go take a piss, and I just like walked up to the urinal, and that's all I did. And then I like didn't like unbutton my pants or anything.
Just
But
started
I
pissing?
did catch it probably within the first 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I caught it.
Oh, that's
But
scary.
Luckily, it was winter. I had my winter jacket, so I just
It's long
it's
enough.
pretty dark in a bar too. It's long enough. You kind of hide it. I'm like, I'm not gonna put water on this because then it's gonna look really fucking bad.
Yeah, it's gonna draw attention.
So, but luckily, I left like probably 15 minutes after that.
That was crazy.
Sharded?
When's the last time you guys shit your pants?
I wouldn't even, so obviously Megan's thinking of this story, but
Oh,
I
boy.
remember
Maddie's
it
got a
was
story.
I gotta
it was-
earmark this to make a clip out of this part.
Yeah, it was.
Jake, if you're editing this is the time to make a clip.
Yeah, so
You should like scream
this was
bloody
probably.
murder.
I think this is my.
Just so I see the peak of audio, so I know that's the spot.
Yeah, this would have been my senior year of college, so this was probably 2 years ago. Probably from around this time too. Went over to my buddy's place. We're playing cards. We were smoking some darts outside in the house. Like, it was a fun night. Like, a lot of beers were drinking, and
Getting full.
yeah, getting full.
Getting full.
And get back home fine, and wake up the next morning. It's probably like 9:30 in the morning, and I had to fart. So luckily, I'm laying on my stomach, and the moment I farted, I felt a little something come out. But luckily, I caught it right away, and did not get into my underwear. But that was probably the My latest
such a
memory of it being close.
Oh, that's a scary feeling.
So, me and Maddie did the carnivore diet back in
Oh yeah, yeah,
November,
Oh god.
awful.
and I
Bunch of shards.
we're at a team training at DR Horton.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're eating Jimmy John's. We're all doing good, and we got done with the meeting, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go check out some of the houses that are being built." I got up, I started walking, felt a fart coming. I said, "Well, we're chilling."
Risky.
Was not chilling.
Oh no.
It was so wet.
I feel like you told me when that happened.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
And I never went into those houses that were being under construction. I was on my way to, and I turned around and went to my car. And as soon as I sat down, I just could feel it.
Oh.
Like, I got to get my ass home.
How far away were you?
Fucking Champlin.
Oh, at least a half hour.
And then just walked inside and went right to the shower.
Is that
And
what
I just stayed home the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So was that the
Fuck.
last day of the carnivore diet then? When that happened? Was
When
that like,
that happened,
I'm fucking done with this?
I called Maddie on the way home, and she goes, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I shit myself."
Yeah. You know what's funny? I feel like that was like you could have held off for like maybe a couple more days and you would have been through it.
I know. We were close.
Yeah.
Close.
Because that had to have happened pretty soon into the diet, right?
It was like
The
10 days.
10 days.
Yeah. I feel like how long did you get? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah, it
Or
was, like
it
14 days.
Yeah. I feel like you were almost there.
We were. And
Were you guys miserable though doing it?
dude, I
Just
woke up
unhappy?
every morning sick.
Really?
Oh, dude, my farts
Body
reeked.
was just rejecting.
They reeked.
Yeah.
Like
Bad?
so bad that
Yeah.
like it was cold. It was like 20 degrees. I would fart and be like, "Windows down."
Yeah.
Do not care if I'm cold.
Damn. I feel like that's your body being like
Man.
struggling to. It's like detoxing off all those carbs or something.
I feel like we were close though to being like really good.
Through it?
Where it tempts me to be like, should we do it again?
Yeah, because I know
Yeah.
a couple people that just do the only carnivore diet.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
They said they
Dude,
love
They
it.
swear by it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They swear by it.
Yeah.
But I could see how those first 10 days would be brutal. I suppose it'd be your body adjusting to like
Yeah.
all this different food that's coming in your body now.
No,
Yeah.
I
Like, where's
agree.
like the bread? Where's the carbs?
Right. Yeah, I mean, you go through like a withdrawal from not having all those like carbs and sugars, and I can only make it like 3 days, and I'm like, fuck this every time.
Oh, so
But
you've tried it a few times.
Yeah,
the
but then
carnivore diet.
also by the third day, I'm like, what am I doing? I don't need to lose weight. Like,
No, you're a good healthy weight.
yeah, like I don't need to do this. But then I'll see like a cool video where they're hyping up carnivore, and I'm like, I gotta fucking do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I do it, and I'm like, fuck this.
I feel like me and Maddie still like basically do it.
What does that
But
mean?
like we have like rice. But other than that, all we really eat is meat.
Yeah.
Like steak, chicken, bacon.
French fries
steak.
ever?
No, dude.
No.
It's
Really?
literally like if we cook something, we have rice.
What about fried
I
food?
can kind
though?
of see that because
We have
I know
rice all
like
the
the
time.
times when we go to Willie's, I'm gonna get the prime rib, or I'll get the what was it just the other day?
Just chicken wings,
Yeah,
just plain chicken wings.
Just plain
Yeah.
chicken wings.
Yeah. So I still kind of do it, but the issue is late at night. That's when we fall off the bridge.
Oh yeah, late night.
Yeah.
Gene and I, same thing. If
You
we have
pop
ice
a Lunar
cream,
down, dude. Give me some popcorn now.
Yeah.
buttered popcorn goes so hard. I fucking
Honestly,
love
it sounds unfucking real right now,
that. Gummy worms.
Yeah.
dude. I'm not even
Sour gummy
lying.
worms.
I
sounds
saw
so
Megan
good.
get those
Well, like, I
chips, and I was
remember-
like, man, I could go for some gummy worms
Some
right
ruffled-
Oh god.
now. I literally shit you not. I was like, gummy worms.
We have to be close with the questions, right?
Oh, God.
We still got 6 more.
We're fine. I'm fine.
If your high brain had a theme song, what would it be? That's actually a really good question.
Final countdown.
Wow, that was a quick answer.
Do you know what I'm
That's a
talking
quick
about?
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's the final countdown.
Ooh, I know it.
Wait, repeat the question one more time.
If your high brain had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh, it'd be the Rocky theme song.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be the Rocky
That's
theme
a good
song.
one.
Hold on, I think.
I don't know why either. It's not like we're getting pumped up for like a fight, or we're literally just
is it.
sitting on the couch. Oh yeah,
there you
Can't
go.
Tell Me Nothing, Kanye West.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was on the fucking JBL. That was all kinds of trippy. I thought I was hearing it through the headphones with the phone, but it was actually just the JBL.
Yeah, it's back there.
Fuck did Twix just do?
All right, what's the next question?
What do you think happens after you die?
Jesus.
Go to heaven.
I hope so.
It's got to be. Oh God.
I don't know. I've heard some different theories. I mean, yeah, I hope there's heaven. That would be amazing.
Very controversial answer or question.
Very.
Yeah.
I've heard that like you get a choice of like you get reincarnated, or you get a choice to like go to heaven. Would you guys get reincarnated?
No.
No,
No.
don't want to do. But like you wouldn't remember your previous life.
Yeah, dude, just give me something cool like a
I don't
butterfly
know. I
or
don't think
something.
so.
Oh, like you wouldn't even be reincarnated as a human.
Oh, dude,
You'd go butterfly.
I mean, whatever, dolphin.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm just if I'm gonna continue to live, dude, it's the fucking egg theory.
No, I was gonna say like you do it over and over until you get it perfectly, and you learn every time more and more and more.
And then you become God.
And then you become a higher entity, whatever, God or something.
Yeah.
Be kind of cool.
Have you heard the egg theory, Hunter?
Yeah, have you seen it? The egg?
I've not heard
Oh,
the
yeah.
egg theory.
Dude, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
If time isn't real, why do we feel it?
I'm not qualified to answer that. I have no idea. Say that again.
How do I feel time?
I
don't-
feel it by getting old.
If time isn't real, why do we feel it? But isn't time real?
Yeah, isn't time
Uh,
real? Aren't we aging?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
Don't-
it depends, right? I'm not qualified to answer this. I can't even pretend to like talk out of my ass about it, but
I don't
I'm
know.
totally talking out of my ass about
do it. Let's hear it.
What is it?
What is, like,
You want the question again?
Yeah, read the question. Again.
If time isn't real, why do we feel it?
Who says time isn't real though?
real.
But time is real.
Yeah, but time. Yeah, exactly.
That's a bad ChatGPT
It's
question right
it's
there. Maddie's throwing up her hands like, I don't blame you.
I think time isn't real. Like there's a reason that time isn't real, and that it's just a thing that humans made up. But like I don't remember why or where I heard that.
Or like an actual clock.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess
Like it's
isn't-
time is an illusion, but I don't remember why time is an illusion. If that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe there's like aliens out there that can't feel time.
Like they're interdimensional and they just show up on different timelines. They can just time travel.
But if there was no time, would we just be frozen here? Or would we still be able to move freely if there was no time and we would
Yeah.
just never age?
I don't know.
But then how would you ever heal if there is no time?
Like if you got hurt,
yeah, if you got hurt, but time's not
bad
moving,
breakup.
you're just like hurt forever.
I wish time was
Are you
real
doing-
so I could get over this.
Are you doing okay? Is reality a shared lucid dream held together by collective belief?
Oh.
There's so many big words in this.
Well, I was gonna say, have you guys ever had a lucid dream?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
Did you purposely try to have the lucid dream, or it just happened?
No, it just happened, and
Do you remember what
such
it was?
a weird feeling. Yes, I was flying, just like on my old path that I would take to walk to my parents' house after school, and
How long ago was this, by the way?
oh man, like probably when I was 17 or 16.
Okay,
I would
alright.
say around that time, and I remember I was like
Flying.
looking at my hands, flying, and I'm like, oh my god, like I am
do whatever
I am
the fuck I
dreaming.
want right now.
Like I'm asleep, but
You're aware
I'm-
that you're asleep.
I'm aware that, but I'm also flying. But I'm aware I'm asleep. Yeah.
So what's the first thing you did?
First thing I did, well,
Yeah.
what happened was that I got so like, oh my god, like I'm dreaming,
Overwhelmed
and then I
with-
woke up.
Oh, damn. Have you ever had a lucid dream?
Not that I can recall.
You've never like been aware that you're in a dream?
Not that I can recall.
Damn.
But I think I have short-term memory loss, so
Why do you think that?
dude, I can't remember.
You can't
shit.
remember if you've had a lucid dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see my wedding ring?
No, let me see.
I can't believe you're wearing it.
I know, I can't either.
Isn't that bad luck or something? That's sick.
right? It's
Isn't
the
it
elk
the
tooth.
elk tooth? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is pretty
What
badass.
size ring do you wear?
8.25.
Nice.
I got little feet. No, little
feet?
little fingers.
What size shoe do you wear?
9.5.
Yeah. All right, next question.
What would your warning label say if you came with one? Huge cock.
Yeah.
Watch out for ped.
Third leg.
I'm fucking kidding.
I don't know. Warning label. I don't know.
Probably be like, go. Green light. But I suppose that'd be a stoplight, not a stop, not like a
Go.
sign.
Go, red light.
Red light.
Your warning label would be mixed signals.
That was comedic.
I don't know. I don't even have one, so I can't even laugh at yours, Hunter. What do you mean go? I want you to explain yours.
Repeat the question one more time.
Yeah.
What would your warning label say if you came with one?
Oh. I don't know why, but some reason.
What did you think it was?
I thought I had to like relate this to like traffic signs. That's what I thought. I don't know why I heard it like that.
All right, hold on. I gotta restart this. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I mean, it still like worked though.
How does your brain remember that I forgot, but I can't remember what I forgot? How does your brain
Next question.
remember?
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
I just want to hear it one more time.
How does your brain remember that you forgot, but can't remember what you forgot?
Oh.
Like it knows. Oh, dude, I forgot.
Like when I leave the
Well, what
house and
did
I
I
come
forget?
back
Why
in
should-
and I'm
I
like,
should know.
fuck, what was I supposed to grab?
okay, so you're sitting on the couch, you get up, like go get something, and then you do something else, and you realize like, oh my god, where the fuck did I put my phone now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's
Dude, you know what's worse is I've been on the phone talking to someone and been like, dude, hold on. I got to find my phone. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
That is,
that's
yeah.
embarrassing.
Dude, I saw an Instagram reel of a girl in her car with the flashlight on her phone looking for her phone. She's like, dude, call my phone. And then the guy or whatever calls it and it rings in her hand. And yeah, I was like, that's
that's
crazy.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
And to catch that on film, that's fucking hilarious.
I mean, I've definitely done that before. Probably not with my phone, but like, I can't find my
Something
keys.
equally
Where's my
as
keys?
stupid.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, fucking ass.
That's like the equivalent of like my dad looking for, or like my mom looking for her reading glasses, and they're like on. or- yeah.
Do you guys remember the first time you ever got high?
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Elaborate.
The first time, like I had smoked 2 or 3 times before I actually got really high, and I just maybe pretended like I was super high, or I thought I was super high, just to like be cool in front of my cousin.
And then it hit?
And then the time I actually got really high, it felt like reality wasn't real. There was like a glitch in the matrix. Everything felt too sharp and crisp. Reality felt too real. It wasn't soft. It was like, oh my God, this is so harsh. I remember my cousin had to pull over the car, middle of winter, we're in Edina.
You were high. Driving too would be terrifying.
He was driving.
Yeah.
I was passenger, but I got out of the car and rolled around in the snow to like activate like my senses that like this is real. Like I felt like I was freaking out, and he had the craziest song on, and it like completely fucked my world up, which I feel like I've shared on this podcast, but this will like bring back like PTSD.
Wait, what?
The song that was playing when that happened.
I can't believe you remember.
Oh, dude, it was. I remember like everything. I don't remember what I was wearing or anything like that, but like I remember
Everything.
I remember the texture of what it would feel like to like put my tongue on the steering wheel. Like, listen to this.
Yeah, fuck
Just
that.
over and over and over. And then he gets into the like terrifying.
Yeah.
And it was in the
And
middle
you're
of winter.
driving in the car, and you're just
Like I told him, I was like, pull over. I need to get out and feel life. I can't. I'm losing my mind. I can't feel feelings. This isn't right.
Let me roll in the snow.
Yeah.
And then you did it again?
I know. That's the crazy part is that's happened like probably 5 or 6 times when I was like, I'm not enjoying myself.
But you're like, fuck, I gotta do it again.
Yeah, it's like all my buddies are. I don't want to like not be high, but it's like you reach a point where like I am too high.
Yeah.
And it's like this is uncomfortable and I'm not having fun.
Hunter, do you remember your first time?
Yes, I do. I was at We Fest. It was my first time there. And for those of you who don't know what We Fest is, it's just a huge country music festival. And my buddies were like, oh, dude, like, just try it. You just got to do it one time. Quit being a bitch. Quit being a bitch. I'm
How
like,
long ago was this?
Good friends.
So I was, it was probably 20 or 19.
Okay.
And I tried it, and I thought it was just going to be like, you know, you'd do it like a vape. No, I was very wrong about that.
What do you mean?
Because like when you hit a nicotine vape, like you feel the effect of the nicotine
like right away?
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with weed though. And I learned that the hard way. And I remember
So you're like over and over, you're like, I don't
like-
feel it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would hit it, 5 minutes would go by, I'm like, I don't feel it.
Yeah.
And then my buddy was like, okay.
Give it a
but
second.
Just a little baby one. No, it was not a little baby one the second time. And more time went on, like 10 more minutes, and I'm like, dude, I still like feel nothing.
I mean, at that
sucks.
point, 10 minutes after you smoked it, I feel like you should have
should
felt
fe-
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then all of a sudden it just
All at once.
hit me. Just hit me. And it felt like I was falling back, like on my bed
Like
in
on-
slow
in,
motion.
like, Get Out?
And I'm trying to like not do that, but just very slowly like falling back. And it felt like I was sleeping, but I was like awake in my head for like 3 hours.
Oh, that's a good way of describing it.
Like
Yeah.
my body's awake, but I feel like I'm just like a little person in my head, just
Yeah.
like, why can't I get out of here?
Yeah, like depersonalization. Like you're just controlling the body, but like the real you is inside you, looking out someone else's eyes.
Pretty much. That's how
Yeah.
it felt.
Damn. Yeah, that's scary. Was it unpleasant?
I don't think it was scary. It was just like, I knew like
This is what it's supposed to feel like.
I'm gonna eventually like wake up here soon.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know when, but I know I am.
It's not gonna last forever.
Yeah.
That's the worst feeling. It's like, have you guys ever done mushrooms?
No.
No. Mushrooms is like not as scary as weed, but acid that's like, you can't talk yourself into realizing that, like, okay, it's not gonna last forever. When you're on acid, at least for me, depending on the acid, like you can't reconcile with yourself. Like you talk yourself into being like, this is gonna be me forever, and I just have to learn to cope with this, and then that's what starts the freak out for me.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Well, how did you smoke for the first time? Like a blunt, Jay?
bowl.
Bowl?
Yeah.
And you were like some...
Vape?
Yeah, it was like what you had.
Oh, so oh yeah, where did that go?
The beeswax?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
something
don't
like
even-
that.
That's like an extract.
Yeah. Like an oil almost? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
like
crazy
am
for your first
crying.
time.
yeah, it was like it was like an oil.
Damn, that's brave. I would, dude. Imagine me like doing that for my
You
first
okay?
time.
I'm cramping like a
Your leg?
mofo.
Your legs
You look like
cramping.
You're doing like the stanky leg.
Need some electrolytes.
Some water? Oh my god. I
Put some
can't even
salt in his water.
Oh, man.
Dude, you're like you were sitting there.
Dude, my whole like under my foot, I feel like there's
Oh,
a
that's
whole
the
tennis
worst. That sucks,
ball. It's on both feet.
dude. That's happened to me during sex.
Oh, dude, that's
Or the
happened to me
foot
before.
cramp? Fuck.
Dude, no, it's happened in the hamstring.
Oh, dude.
Just fucking.
Yeah, the immediately after getting up, then it's like, oh my god, my fucking foot is like.
The crazy
Cramp.
thing
Dude,
is
this is
I've
a
probably only
struggle.
had one cramp in my life, and it was only one. And I remember I woke up in the middle of the night and it felt like someone
Oh,
was
yeah.
squeezing the shit out of my calf. And I thought I was dreaming, honestly. And
Damn.
I remember it just like felt so good just to like just stretch it out.
Yeah.
While that was, oh my god, that never happened to me.
I
before.
rarely ever get muscle cramps, but like it just means
this was probably like 3 years ago when this happened.
Yeah.
Probably hasn't happened since.
That's crazy. I feel like I'm cramping
just means you're
all the
deficient in magnesium and electro. Yeah, you're probably dying. It's not. I wouldn't worry about it. All right.
Wait, I want to talk about the first time I got high.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's excited for this.
Sat on my water. I think I got the couch a little wet. Okay, it doesn't matter. Grad party, not mine, somebody else's. I was like a fucking sophomore. Out of a bong.
In
for
high
the
school
first
or
time.
college?
High school.
Okay.
Out of a bong, and I took a huge rip.
No,
Yeah.
fuck.
I coughed for 2 minutes straight.
Oh, worst feeling.
But then after I was like fine, I had some water, I wasn't coughing anymore. It hit me like a fucking Muhammad
bricks.
Ali fucking punch.
Yeah.
And I was on the ground in the grass, swimming through the grass next to my buddy Aaron, swimming, flying through space, landing on Pluto and playing Fortnite on
What?
And I remember it so vividly because
Is that weed
we're
or
like,
salvia?
Yo, we're we're landing at Twisted Towers, like
Tilted
Towers.
Tilted Towers.
Tilted
That's right.
And dude,
We're landing at the Twin Towers.
Nah. But no, we
On them,
played
not
the
through
whole
them.
fucking thing. We went from map to map in Fortnite and we got the dub. I just remember that being the first time I got high.
God damn. Dude, there's nothing worse so than that huge bong rip and then the immediate cough after. Or you cough it out. Oh.
And you get like fucking
Fuck.
like huge snot balls.
Crud.
Ugh.
Oh. Fuck, that hurts my chest just thinking about it. What's the next question?
Would you eat cake under the sink? I don't even know what that really means.
What? What does that mean? Oh.
If you got a hall pass and could kiss one celebrity of the opposite
No.
gender, who is it?
Yeah, I'm not falling for
What
that.
is your worst sex story?
No.
Try to guess what color underwear everyone is wearing.
I don't even know what color my underwear is.
I'd probably have to.
Black?
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
Gray?
Black.
What am I cooking with here?
Black.
All right.
Black?
Gray.
Oh, I thought you said red. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, red.
Bright red.
Yeah.
I used to have bright pink underwear.
Scooby-Doo?
I don't actually. I don't know why she said that because that's not true at all. She's literally shaking her head. Like,
I got ones with chickens all over them, like cocks.
Oh, God,
I got
yeah.
ones with. I
You're
got
gonna
a,
have to...
Yeah, that's fair. Dude,
Like cocks.
you know what I hate about ChatGPT?
What?
It knows me so much. I said, hey, give us questions for this podcast. And it's fucking always real estate related.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, did I write? I feel like I wrote something down.
I kind of want to go through Megan's list of out of pocket shit she
dude.
says.
Oh.
I have something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not even a question, just an observe. I observed something. Well, okay. Well, so dumb. It's not even worth a segment. But so I got my tattoo appointment yesterday.
I still
Fucking
wanna see it.
sucked. It hurts so bad. But I also scheduled a massage for tomorrow for Gina, a couple's massage for Gene and I. And it was, I know. It wasn't until today when she was putting lotion and like cleaning my tattoo that she was like, how are you going to do a massage tomorrow? I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way. So I called the place. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. Like, I'm so dumb. I'm going to have to cancel this. And then they're like, no problem. Hung up. And then Felix is like, I'm so dumb too, Dad. And then I know it sounds funny, and then I was like, no, buddy, don't say that. And he's like, well, you said it. And then in me, I'm like, wow, that's some deep ass shit. Like, I shouldn't I shouldn't, even though it was like a playful, like, oh, I'm so dumb.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I put that out there, even though I was like not
That's some
serious.
bad juju, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I need to practice.
Dude, that would annoy me though. As a
Yeah.
kid. After a while, I'd be like,
No,
that's
'cause he's
not what
right.
That's not what I fucking meant. Like,
Yeah, you don't get satire, bro. Dude, just fuck off. No, but it was like, yeah, I just have to be mindful of what I say, because he's just gonna mimic everything I say.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Is that it?
Let's go over the holidays.
Oh yeah.
National holidays brought to you by
I have to piss.
GetZeus.com. Today we're starting with National Play Outside Day,
Okay. Oh, dude, we played outside. Yeah.
National Fitness Day.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Love that.
Did that today.
Pretty good holidays so far.
The fucking Kentucky Derby was today.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. That's right.
Damn. Is that the?
Dude, National Montana Day.
They get their own day.
Free Comic Book Day.
This is a like
What?
legendary
Bro.
May
May 3rd is a day.
That's a banger. Damn.
But the National Play Outside is the first Saturday of every month.
Oh.
And same with the National
Doesn't mean
Fitness
as
Day.
much.
National
Damn.
Play Outside.
And then the first Saturday in May is always Kentucky Derby.
Damn.
May 3rd is just Montana Day, which is fucking awesome.
They start their own day.
And Free Comic Book Day is the first Saturday in May.
Cool. Pretty legendary run of holidays today.
Honestly, dude.
My armpits are so fucking sweaty.
Are they hairy?
I mean, there's hair on them.
Do you trim your armpit hair?
No. I have just like, then I was like, what am I doing? Not like buzz, but like just like, oh, they're a little too long.
Yeah. They get a 16 guard up in there.
Yeah. But I haven't done that. I think I've only did that like once.
Do you?
Do you?
Do what?
Trim your armpit hair?
Yeah.
No.
No?
But I barely have any armpit hair.
Really?
Oh, really?
Hardly. Like,
Let me see. We gotta
Alright.
see that.
Hold on.
Wait.
I don't even see any,
I don't
bro.
see any. What?
Bro, you
No way.
You don't have any hair.
like,
I mean, barely,
No
dude.
way.
that's like all it is.
What a blessing.
That's like it.
Wow. Yeah,
Do you
can't
put
say the
deodorant
same.
on?
Doesn't
Dude, I
smell like it.
wish I didn't have it. Dude. How
No,
fucking
honestly,
lucky.
I feel like I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
no, I'm
Totally
like,
fine with that.
I'm kind of jealous.
Literally.
I wish I
Well,
did
like,
have
no,
armpit
because
hair.
I've seen people that are wearing, like, they look like a bear
Oh,
underneath
dude.
their t-shirt.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like,
No.
Fuck.
man, that
Dude, it looks way better having no hair than having a shit ton of hair.
True.
Fucking, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like the last episode, like the guys in the 90s and like,
That
Oh,
were
just
weird.
all showing up. Yeah, all
dude,
showing up.
fucking
like
gross, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have chest hair? Oh, you said a little.
A little bit, yeah. Nothing like your great uncle, though.
Dude. Oh,
Mike or Pete?
Uncle Pete. Fuck.
Pete.
Uncle Pete.
Pete. God, even that was great Uncle Pete. Now his son is a hairy motherfucker.
Is he?
Damn.
Yeah, his name is also Pete.
Damn.
Dude, I remember, like, I didn't even know what hairy was until I saw this dude with it on his shoulders. Like, how do you even fucking get that on your shoulders?
That is crazy. Like you have some lift off your shirt because of the hair.
Yeah.
You have some like
Or, like,
separation.
Or you see people, like, when they are wearing some sort
And
of,
it
like,
peeks-
collar
dude,
shirt,
that
and you can
happens
see
right
it, like,
here.
crawling up.
Dude, it's crawling right. Dude, I've had to trim this.
Do you shave your body hair at all?
No, I will here because after a while I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So I'll like trim this shorter so it doesn't pop up. But it's not to a point where like it looks like natural. It doesn't look like weirdly hairy.
He looks natural, ladies.
Let me see yours.
I don't have.
Do you have a
any.
little bit of like?
No, dude.
You have none.
None.
You guys are still young
Look.
though.
Yeah,
Just
literally.
nothing.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. I'm also like 13 years older than you guys, which sounds
true.
crazy saying that out loud. What am I doing with my life? This is crazy. It's Saturday night.
What are we
Fucking-
doing with our?
Yeah, I think we're all in the same boat. What else do we got?
Megan's out of pocket things. We talked
All right.
about this when Megan was on the podcast, but we didn't have a lot. So since that podcast we filmed with Megan, Jake,
Yeah.
this is a list of everything that he said.
Yep.
That she said out of pocket.
Yep.
Really?
This is a list of everything Megan, my fiance, has said out of pocket, and I wrote it down. So, at number 1, this is by far like the least out of pocket thing on here.
Yeah.
And it's to Brady. She asked Brady a question, and she said, "What time were you born?" Out of the fucking blue.
Just out of
out of nowhere.
Did we talk about that?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Do you know
a
what
little
time you're born?
Megan's like, yes.
I think it was around like 2 or like 2:30 in the afternoon on a Tuesday.
I'll call my
okay.
mom right now and ask her.
No, it's not that serious. We don't have to get into.
Okay. So anyway, next question or next random thing that Megan has said. So we have a dog named Finn. He's a mini golden doodle, and Megan just randomly said one day,
We were all
"Finn
sitting on this
sucks
couch.
your
Actually.
ball sack."
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
She said out of nowhere, "Finn sucks your ball sack."
Finn sucks your ball sack.
Yep. And then she had one that says, "Finn sniffs your asshole."
Like just randomly said that
Just randomly
Yes.
said.
for no.
Yeah.
When I am watching TV or doing something, and Megan just says, "Finn sniffs your asshole."
But who was she? She talking to you, or was she just sitting there?
She was,
I
guess.
guess
She's
she
saying
was talking
yes,
to me.
but
I guess she was talking to me. So, and then next one. So Brady has 2 cats, Snickers and Twix.
Hell yeah.
And this one was Snickers sucks Twix's nipples.
okay. What context is this said? Is it
It
just
is just
That's
like,
what
oh,
we
she's
wish.
petting Twix and just,
and just said
oh,
that?
yeah, Snickers sucks Twix's nipples.
Probably.
Anyway,
Okay.
next one. I don't want to marry a Butterfinger man.
What does that mean?
No idea.
That's exactly what we
No one knows.
Like
Nobody
if you
knows.
like Butterfingers,
I
that-
think so. I think if I ate a Butterfinger,
your episode, Megan.
I'm fucked.
you what?
I guess if I have a Butterfinger, I'm screwed.
Yeah. Next episode, like what? Why'd she get?
I didn't
You're
marry you for
single now?
that. Why are you eating that? That was like the one rule.
You're like sneaking it at like 2 in the
Alright.
morning, and she goes down the stairs
What's
like,
in your hand?
"What are you eating?"
I knew it. Drop it.
I knew you.
Yeah.
You are a
Fucking
Butterfinger man.
Butterfinger man.
All right. Next one. Now this is when it starts to get a little crazy.
This is
Now it gets a little crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
This is what Megan said about someone. If you look at her from the vagina down, she doesn't look that bad.
That's fair. I mean, I would. That sounds like something me and my bros would say to each other.
This was last
That's what
night.
I said.
This was last night.
That's
And
like, yeah, I was gonna say if me and Brady were talking or like anybody and it's like, yeah, from the vagina down. I mean, yeah, she's hot, but
it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you had a really bad night and you just picked a bad one, and you're just the next day. Well, it wasn't that bad from the vagina
from
down.
the vagina
you know,
down.
if you look
she's
at her
hot.
from the vagina down,
Not
she doesn't
bad.
look that bad.
And you're like showing photos and like zooming and see,
Yeah.
it's like it's really not that bad.
All right.
Butterfinger vagina.
So the next one was coconut mall me.
Coconut what?
Coconut mall me.
Do you
Maul me?
Yeah, do you
Like
have you
to
ever
maul someone? Like
have you ever-
MAUL?
have you seen the meme?
You just got coconut mauled. Send this to all your friends that totally coconut mauled.
Oh, is it like a meme?
It sounds like that too.
Oh, I feel like I've seen that.
coconut mauled.
That sounds more like this than that sounds like that.
Send this to all your friends that totally coconut mauled.
That's crazy.
So then, I don't know, we were playing the meme yesterday and Megan's just like, coconut maul me.
Hunter, can you impersonate the doctor from My 600-Pound Life? Please ask him questions and everything. It's amazing.
Oh, fuck.
We're talking about coconut mauling
Yeah, we're
people.
talking about coconut mauling. We're not done with the list.
Oh yeah,
She's trying to get us off
yeah,
the list.
Yeah. Hold on.
And then this is from the vagina down. I could totally coconut maul you.
Oh, like a piggyback off the first
Yeah,
two.
Pretty much.
and she didn't even know what coconut mauling means. Like, she's never seen the memes.
No. Oh my gosh, dude! But I think just made myself laugh by you just coconut mall.
For some reason, I thought it was someone's phone because I was like, "That's too good."
That's exactly what I
Yeah, I
thought.
was like, "Wait."
If there's one thing you need on the podcast, it's him impersonating the doctor.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
so-
we gotta do
so-
it.
I've never. I remember. Isn't he like the
probably-
Indian guy?
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
he,
so-
Yeah.
that dude's
About-
hairy.
Probably about
Yeah.
a year ago, for whatever reason, Megan and I got on this. Like, we were watching all these episodes of My 600-Pound Life, and it just always cracks me up. Like, he walks into the what would you call it?
Office?
Like office? Would you
Doctor's
call it a
office?
yeah, doctor's office, and he just goes, "Hello, how are you doing?
Have you
Oh,
fucking
I
seen
see
this
that
kid?
you gained 20 pounds. You are literally killing yourself."
I've never. I don't
Oh my
remember what
God.
his voice sounds like to
he's
compare
like
it.
so ruthless, but
Yeah.
it's like, "Hello."
I've seen clips where he's
Take a break. You're gonna be fine.
that. Wow, that was really good.
This is not being here. You're not gonna take a break. You're gonna be fine. I still have to eat something. No.
No. You're not gonna fade away.
Dude,
I can't fade away.
some of the fat people on there, it's
You
like,
are
come on.
literally killing yourself if you don't
That's-
stop eating.
That's really good though. Like all lapses. That's like a really good impression.
No, I don't know.
That was a good call, Megan.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a complete duff.
What? How many more do we have on the list?
So that's all we got right now.
Okay, all right.
3 of those
So-
from
Was she
Yeah,
aware?
so 3 of these were from yesterday hanging out.
Was she aware
So,
that
like-
you were making this list?
Yes.
Yeah. Because Brady will look at me and be like, "Put it on the list."
No, I wish it was like she was unaware, because then maybe
and then her
she's
reaction
putting on-
right now would be fucking crazy.
Yeah, because I feel like if then you try and put on for the like funniness, it's like I wish she was unaware.
I think they didn't give enough context to each statement.
That's exactly what you would
That's
say.
the point, though.
Yeah.
Makes it even funnier. Because if you're like, what is Coconut Mall from, by the way?
It's just a meme.
So it's a
Like
meme
that-
like
it's a
2
Mario
years ago.
Kart.
Like,
Diddy Kong
you would-
Racing?
Mario Kart.
Really?
so it was just like
Coconut Mall?
It was just
Yeah.
like a trend where it was on TikTok. You'd send this to your friend. You just got coconut mauled.
Oh, okay.
Send this to all your friends that totally coconut maul them.
I thought it was Diddy Kong. I don't know why.
For the Butterfinger thing,
Yeah, tell me
Yeah,
the...
so,
So
I
we-
have no idea how the Butterfinger thing even
I
happened.
remember this because
Are you-
Maddie got Butterfinger like ice cream bars,
yeah.
and Maddie got up and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a Butterfinger ice cream bar," and I goes, "Oh, Hunter, you seem like a Butterfinger guy."
Yeah, that's what Maddie said. Or no, not Maddie. Megan. Was
No,
it Megan?
I said
Oh,
that.
you said
And then Megan just
Butterfinger.
went off on it.
Are you
Yeah.
firmly anti-Butterfinger?
I don't like Butterfingers now.
Yeah,
No.
so,
Do you like Butterfinger?
I mean, I'll eat a Butterfinger, but never again.
You're not like
Like,
anti-Butterfinger.
what the fuck?
It's like you think you know someone. All right.
Favorite candy, almond joy. Ugh.
That's his favorite
Oof.
candy, bro.
That's yeah.
I mean, I'd say it's up there. I don't know about favorite. I'd say favorite would be just like regular Hershey's chocolate bar.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so boring.
No, I think it's great.
With milk, will not eat chocolate without milk.
Oh yeah. If
That's fair.
Wait,
if
you
there's
dip it
chocolate
into
chip,
milk?
if there's chocolate chip cookies or Oreos, and I do not have a glass of milk, I'm not eating them.
That's fair. I kind of respect
Because
that. Yeah.
I feel like, okay, yeah, I could have the Oreo, but it would taste so much better.
Is somebody at our house? Who's here? Did Megan order pizza?
Oh, she did.
You're kidding.
Did she get Papa John's?
Oh my
Papa
god.
John's is
Shut the
great. That is a
fuck
good choice. All
up.
right, hold
No
on though. We
way.
got to keep going. All right.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
all right.
That looks good.
No, I agree though. Without milk is crazy.
Well, yeah, and like, yeah, okay, I'll eat an Oreo without milk, but I feel
Yeah.
like in my head, like, fuck, fuck, this would be just so much better if I just wait
Put
until
it
I get
down.
milk.
Yeah.
Yo, sit down.
The without milk though, I mean, just dipping. It's your mouth gets dry. You can't do it.
Because when you dip an Oreo in milk, like I don't know if you guys do this, but
We're
you,
aware.
take a fork, you put it in like the
in
center, and then you
between.
like dip it in the
Yeah.
milk, so you're not like dipping your fingers.
That was
in there.
new technology. We didn't have that back then.
No, I saw a buddy of mine in college do that, and my mind just
Yeah.
exploded, and I'm like, I am gonna try that.
That's very innovative.
Yep.
Yeah. Are there any more questions?
Me personally, I have some ChatGPT ones, but
I'm
there's not.
sweating. These lights are just doing me in right now. Like it feels like my armpit's sharded.
So Megan sent me a couple.
Okay.
We'll just start off with something easy. When was the last time you puked?
Did you just fart?
I think I just puked in my mouth.
You just fart?
It was a burp.
Oh.
Crazy.
I was like, damn, he's super casual about this. I think like 4 months ago when I was sick. Got like food poisoning or something.
When I passed out on the plane with Maddie.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It was definitely a time where I was really full, probably.
Am I the only one? Like, is that common, the full thing?
No, I have no clue.
Oh,
Never
okay.
heard that.
All right.
No,
I like it though.
Yeah. So, I mean,
fuck,
like,
am I the only one?
I don't know. You're in like a public place, and oh, dude, he was fucked.
Yeah.
You know,
Full
he
sounds
was
way
full.
better than-
Yeah, he
yeah.
was. He got pretty full.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably be like, dude, I was absolutely raunched. I'll throw some random ass words when I'm talking if I'm fucked up.
I was skibbity drunk. Like, fuck.
I was absolutely
God.
schneidered, you know?
All right. What's the fullest you have ever been of food? Like, when was the time
Food?
where you were of food?
Food.
Yeah. Like you.
I
have
I
never
already
felt-
know. I already know.
Okay.
I ate 2 Chipotle burritos in a row. Yeah. I was on Xanax and smoked a shit ton of weed and
Put him down. Like no
put
problem.
them down. I ate one, and quickly as I was finishing it, because I didn't want to get full, I went in line and grabbed another one. Finished them. What?
You were there?
At Chipotle.
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah. Why would you buy 2 burritos if you're just getting it to go?
And I think at the time I was like, I swear, I was with my buddy, I think my buddy Jesse. I was like, I can do it. He's like, no, you can't. I'm like, fuck you. And I did it.
Dude, that
So full though. Like I'm surprised I didn't puke. So full.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So
What
I
about you
remember-
guys?
I remember this one was, oh my gosh. I was in Duluth, Minnesota, visiting my cousin at college, and then there was a place close by. It was a sushi place, and
Oh, nice.
all you can eat sushi.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was like 20, probably like $22, 26 bucks, somewhere in that range. Like all you can eat sushi. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm fucking getting my money's worth. I have no idea how many rolls I had, but I'm like, I knew I had my fill. Like, oh yeah, this was great. I'm always coming back here. I just ate this much amount of food for only like 20 bucks, 22 bucks.
Sushi is good too.
Yeah, yeah, and I love sushi, but they're like, all right, let's get out of here. And I stand up, and it just hits me. Like it felt like
Oh,
a brick
like a bomb
fell into my stomach when I like stood up. I'm like, oh fuck,
You
no.
puke?
No, this can't be happening right now. So we're walking out back to the car, and my buddy is like kind of like shadow
hell
boxing
no.
me. He starts shadow boxing
What a
me.
dick.
And I'm like, but he didn't. It's funny. He had no idea I thought I was gonna throw up.
Oh, he was just doing that just to fuck around.
Just to fuck around.
I thought you had said you're
He said
so
it
full, and
goofy
he's like, oh
mode.
yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking Rocky
So
over here.
that did not help at all, and I damn near threw up all the sushi.
Damn. Yeah.
So then my nickname for all my cousin's buddies or friends in Duluth was Sushi. They called me Sushi for probably about a year.
I have the worst nickname from my dad's side of the family. I broke my foot in Arizona, and we had to go hiking, and it was this big thing. So my nickname now is Pussyfoot. Yeah.
Still.
Brutal. No, but like for like a couple years.
What up, pussyfoot?
Yeah, well, it's kind of valid because I broke my foot just walking in sand on a beach, and it just fractured.
That is actually crazy.
Very pussyfoot like thing to do.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense actually now.
Yeah.
So, Brady, what's the fullest you've ever been?
Rodizio Grill.
What is that again?
It's like kind of like Fogo de Chao,
oh, okay.
where you can just you
yeah.
can eat like meat.
Is that a Maple
Okay.
Grove?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the
Oh.
first time I ever went there with Jackson, Caden, and Aaron. The four of us went,
Oh, fuck.
and
Oh, yeah, because you just pay for the thing, and they'll just keep
going.
They'll just keep getting-
because you're supposed to be there for like
You have like the green
3
thing, right?
hours, right? Because it's
You
like
can be, yeah.
because it's so much stuff that they bring out
Yeah.
to you.
I think we were there.
We got to try that.
Dude,
Fuck
unreal.
yeah.
I've
I'll
heard
go
good
tonight.
things about it.
We were there for about 3 hours. I think we ate like fucking 8 pineapples.
What?
They'll
I
have,
was expecting you to say something completely different than
like
pineapple.
a full pineapple, and then they grill it like on a
Oh,
rotisserie,
yeah.
and then
No,
they
I
put
know
like
exactly what
this
you're
maple
talking about.
glaze on it.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible.
Dude, unbelievable. And then they had like this ham, and we would fucking eat the pineapple and the ham. I think we went through probably 3 pigs and 8 fucking pineapples.
Dude, that
dude.
sounds incredible.
We ate so
Because like
much.
you don't pay for like you just pay right away.
You pay
Or, like,
right
Yeah.
away. You
And
sit
then-
down, and then you get this green card. If it's
Yep.
green, they'll give you meat and cut off meat. And,
Pay after because you can like add things on.
yeah,
Oh, true. Yeah,
or like
yeah.
you can pay extra for other stuff. That's
like dessert or whatever. But they
Yeah,
don't charge
or
them out
drinks.
the amount you eat. Like you could be there for.
oh god.
Yeah, and the food is the meat incredible.
so
Yeah,
good.
just
Yeah.
I had a coworker tell me that. What's the place called? again?
Dude, Parmesan
Fogo de Chao?
Oh, yeah,
Parmesan
okay.
steak
Oh, dude,
from there is
yes. So good.
Oh my!
God.
Have you been there, Maddie?
We should just go tomorrow.
I'm game. I'm there. Rodizio?
Oh well, the one in Vegas.
We went to Fogo de
The
Chao.
other version.
Fogo de Chao in Vegas was not.
I've never
Why did we do that? Still don't know why.
Why? It was just ridiculously expensive.
Dude, it was honestly like awful. Because that's like.
oh, it was really.
I'm like,
Quality?
we're in Vegas. Like, we could
We
probably
can-
go fucking anywhere and
Yeah.
get.
And you're going to a place where that they have
And it was
like
like-
everywhere.
5 miles off the strip.
Oh fuck
and
that.
I'm like,
hell no.
it wasn't a sketchy area. It was like North Vegas. And just, I was like, fuck, dude, we should have just done this at home.
Yeah. You
Well,
what?
She thought the meat was all fat, but like, I like fat.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a ribeye cap steak?
I don't think so.
So, you know, like a ribeye, and there's that like super tender cap part?
Sure.
It's just that.
Oh
part.
yeah, around the ribeye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
And it-
just that.
Oh, dude.
I like that, but that's a lot of just that.
I think you just nutted there.
Yeah.
I did.
God damn.
But yeah, that's the fullest I've ever been.
What else do we got?
I think that might be it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to head out soon, anyways.
Yeah. Oh my
I
God,
have
it's
to
8:30.
pee so bad.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
you guys haven't peed because I fucking had to go so bad.
So full on
I
pee.
went-
Dude, you just so
Goddamn,
full.
I was like, I was getting kind of
Ready to burst.
Yeah,
Well, let's call it.
Okay.
let's call it.
GetZeus.com.
subscribe, get Zeus. I'm feeling good. I'm not like over the top. Like
No, dude, it's a good amount.
I'd
It's
say like right away in the beginning, I was really trying to hold in some laughter just from like dumb shit, just for the stupidest shit.
dude,
I
I'm,
love
I'm
that,
trying to
though.
hold it in when I hear the.
oh yeah, that's where I was losing.
well, there
it.
was at one
'Cause we're-
point I heard like, or no, it sounded like some sort of like farting sound every time that.
Oh, that's what I was getting.
I was like, 'cause you would be talking and then I just hear.
like
I do
Brady.
that.
Brady would be talking, and then all of a sudden, in the background, me and him would be. I wanted to
I
be like,
just
"Is he
knew-
behind me?" It's like a horror movie. He's behind me, isn't he?
See, again, then I was so paranoid. I was so paranoid the whole time. Sitting there just
shit.
And then you
so
just
I'm
you
like,
hear it.
I'm like,
Fuck.
and then I started talking and then like, oh shit, yeah.
Sound like you're a mind.
just got coconut mauled.
That's why you're doing that.
friends to totally coconut maul them.
I was wondering why you're doing that, because you're like, start talking like this. I'm like, why is it even over here? He's trying to be considerate. Oh, fuck.
Again,
so funny.
GetZeus.com. It's a great time.
All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya.
So fucking